Hey, good morning. This is Bob Miller with Bob Miller Success with Day 300. It's a milestone. 300 videos in a row every single day of practicing gratitude success, of naming at least one person who I'm grateful for every single day. Now today I'm grateful for so many people. I'm grateful for all the engagements that I have on my Facebook wall, people that talk to me privately, people who call me on the phone. I mean, just the engagements that I have with people. It's just so cool. I love what this whole gratitude thing has been doing in my life. It's really opening up, bringing people into my life, and I highly recommend that you go out there and practice gratitude success. Now today I'm going to feature 4 people, which is it's a little bit more than I usually do, but I'm going to mention 4 people who I'm really grateful for, and then I'm going to share something that I said I was going to do today. It's a strategy to help us overcome those little negative thoughts that we get in our head. Now last night I'm in this coaching group where there's all these other people. We do this video conferencing where it's like a Toastmaster thing. Every one of us gets a chance to speak and talk. And one of the ladies in there last night, her name is Connie Stenek Hancock, found out last night she's a cancer survivor, and she was actually still going through chemotherapy treatments. And she actually ran a 5-mile run this past weekend. Now here's a person who doesn't let her circumstances hold her back. And those people I am so inspired by people like that who do things like that. People like Michael Brandy, who I met in 2010, is a 4-time stroke survivor who's walked across America a number of times. I think maybe 4 different times he's walked across America, raising awareness for people who have stroke or cancer, and telling people, hey, just go out there and do things. He visits hospitals, rehab centers, veteran centers. He inspires people across the globe about just getting out there and do things. And he always says, we can't all walk across America, but we can all walk across our little piece of America. Little dog making some noise there. But and then another last person here. 2 more people I want to mention is Len Mooney, who's here with me right now. Here's Len over here. Len is going back. He's going back to Mexico today.
Good morning.
Today's his last day. I've been so inspired by Len's tenacity, the hard work that he's put in to get himself back where he is right now. It's almost like sending your kid off to college. I'm gonna miss him. He's leaving this morning, so you still see him. Just go to coffee with Len in the morning, or go to lunch with Len on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find him at lenmooney.com. Len, you want to share something?
Just don't let the road bumps, the speed bumps in life stop you. Let them slow you down a little bit, but drive over them and keep going. Never lose sight of the objective. Never lose sight of the goal. Never lose sight of where you want to take your life and what you want to achieve. Just keep moving forward every day, one step at a time, and plan to be happy. It is a choice. You get to make it every day. So I intend to be happy today. I hope you do too.
Thanks, Len.
That's all. Bye for now.
Thanks, Len. And then the last person I want to mention is Doug Firebaugh. If you know him, if you're in the home business arena, you've heard about Doug Firebaugh, but he's a trainer. He's just an amazing fire plug. And yesterday I was in a training call with him, and he talked about ways that we can start overcoming these negative emotions that many of us get all the time. It's like, why am I thinking these thoughts? I don't want to think these thoughts. I don't want to think that I'm not good enough, or I'm too fat, or I'm too ugly, or whatever. But we get these thoughts. So he suggested to get a book or a journal, I just got this little notebook right here. And then what I started doing yesterday, and I'm not going to show the thoughts that I had, but I started jotting down all the different thoughts that I started have in the time that I had them. And he said, this is the first step. Just start writing these things down, because they come from our early childhood, our educational system, our environment, from the places, the people that we're hanging around, people who say you can't, people who say you won't be able to, you're not good enough, for whatever reason. But we get these thoughts, they pop up in our mind. So just write them down. The first step is to write these things down, and then you'll be aware of how many of these things that we actually have during the course of the day. Now tomorrow I'm going to share a way that we can overcome those things. So go out. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at number 301, and go to lenmooney.com and check out Len Mooney. Go to Michael Brandy's, go to his website, Walking Across America with Michael Brandy, and I'll put the links inside when I edit this video. So have yourself a great day filled with positive momentum, and because you deserve another chance. And who are you grateful for today? I'll talk to you then. Bye bye.